On the California North Coast tonight, there is a heated battle taking place over a highway project that passes right through a grove of ancient redwoods. Caltrans wants to widen the existing road, that's Highway 101, through Richardson Grove in Humboldt County. But opponents are filing lawsuits, staging protests, and doing everything they can to save the redwoods. It's early on a Sunday morning.
Wait for my signal.
50 people, many from the Bay Area, are getting into position on Highway 101 in Humboldt County. A documentary film crew shot this video of what was happening. With a few clicks of the camera, Marin County photographer Jack Gescheidt gets the shot he's after.
We wanted to make a dramatic statement of our affinity, our affection, our love for giant, old, ancient, over 1,000 years old redwood trees.
All of these people took off their clothes to protect Richardson Grove. It's a state park in Humboldt County, considered the gateway to Northern California's tallest redwoods. The park is known for its tranquil beauty, with one big exception. A narrow stretch of Highway 101 cuts right through the middle. A lot of 101 is a wide 4-lane road. It's the only major highway into Humboldt County. But the 1-mile section through Richardson Grove does not meet federal standards. So, although some trucks are allowed to drive through here, the longest commercial rigs are not.
There are very few roads in the U.S. anymore, major highways that have these length restrictions. And most of the trucking companies have newer equipment that don't even have the shorter trailers.
Rob Macbeth says he's losing business because the biggest trucks can't get to his steel fabricating plant in northern Humboldt County. And he's not the only one. So, Caltrans plans a $7 million project in Richardson Grove to realign the road. Caltrans wants to widen the shoulders and move the curves to help trucks stay in their lanes. The project manager showed us the spot where the most change would happen.
Trees on that cut slope will be removed.
In total, about 50 trees would be cut, including 5 small redwoods. No old-growth trees will be removed. But what concerns environmentalists most is the plan to cut and disturb the sensitive roots of ancient redwoods. Carol Dyer is with the Environmental Protection Information Center.
Caltrans cannot guarantee that their project won't harm the old growth. They're going to go in and they're going to cut through the roots of around 60 old-growth redwood trees. We don't have enough old-growth redwood to risk that.
Caltrans promises to take all possible precautions.
We won't be cutting roots larger than 2 inches, and we're not going to work in the whole structural root zone.
But a coalition of environmental groups claims there is no scientific evidence to support Caltrans methods, so they are suing. Caltrans won't comment on that, but defends its plan.
The conclusion that we've reached with our certified arborist is that the way we are proposing to do this work will not have a significant long-term impact to the trees.
Businesses near Richardson Grove that depend on the redwoods to bring in tourists are worried. Dan Bellamy operates a gift shop and the One Log House, a home built into a single hollowed-out redwood.
It was hand-hewn out back in 1946.
Dan believes 9 to 12 months of construction near his business will just drive away tourists.
This particular project is just to help one particular part of the economy, the trucking industry, and a few really large retailers. And it's going to hurt the environment and it's going to hurt the local businesses here.
But the manager of Lost Coast Brewery in Eureka says that making room for larger trucks will help all consumers get products they want. He believes environmentalists are overstating the risk.
It's a very, very small incremental improvement that we're asking for on that stretch of highway.
Those who think it's a much bigger deal are reaching out to the Bay Area for support. Remember that photo of people posing au naturel with the redwoods? The picture was unveiled at an Albany City Council meeting just before members voted to ask the governor to block the construction.
We should all be concerned about this. It's a very unique area. And it's also a sustainability issue. This is at the core of the idea that we should build faster, build more, consume faster, consume more.
So far, there's been no response from outgoing Governor Schwarzenegger, but things could change when Jerry Brown takes office. The Humboldt County Board of Supervisors does support this project, so even with 2 lawsuits pending, Caltrans plans to start taking bids soon, with construction to start by spring.
We shall see.